exactly on the dot too. Hey everybody, it's a live shave. We're trying out. Hold on, let me set this all up here. How do I do that? Oh yeah, there we go. Get down here. Put this on pause so I don't hear myself echoing. Hey everybody, we're gonna shave with the Thorn, the Twig Thorn today. Here it is. Shave with the Thorn. Oh, you hear that? Hi everybody, let's see who's here. We got Share Bear Sparkalicious and she's hanging out with Lion Pride at 1080p. We got Rob Bruno out in Vegas. We got James Monroe. We got Adam Vaughn. We got Tomislav Patak. We got One-Handed Keyboardist. Did you get you received your Twig, right? Up there in Canada? We got Elo Cartool. We got Oliver and a few other people. We got Maysam Nouri. We got Quirts, Bradley Jackson, Stephen Lawrence. Yeah, and Dean Martin. Dino's here. Phil Bloomer's here in Salisbury in the UK. Salisbury. Nathan Cruz. How much are they? They cost $59, same as the other Leaf. So the Thorn is a slightly more aggressive one. They've got like, you can check out all the details. It's like the gap is a little bit bigger than the Twig, just the normal Twig. This is the one I use all the time. That's why it's all grungy. Everything I use turns to grunge. All right. We got Alfonso Ramos. Good to see you out in Virginia. Derek S. Yeah, Quirts. I was just saying hi, Quirts. Just saying hi. But anyway, yeah. So I'm going to be shaving with today. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Friday. It's Friday. It's a live shave. I do this every now and then. I just felt like one of those days. The whole family is out of the house right now. The kids are with grandma. The wife is heading out for a birthday weekend with the girls, and I'm gonna head down to the kids here this afternoon. So yeah, I'm all by myself. I can yell obscenities, and nobody will yell at me back. I'm not gonna do that, of course. It's just knowing that you could. We got Chad. Hey Chad, did I ever? I think I've asked you, is it Chad for me? Because I never know. We got Brian Erskine up there in Canada. Pedro Catalan. Good to see you, Pedro. That's some crazy dad burn. Yeah, I know. It's, you know what? It's just it. I put on suntan lotion, but it's just, you're going to get sun no matter what. Keith Wilson is here. Oh my gosh. Nezir Kaglar. I don't know how to pronounce that, but hello. And, up in Vancouver. Got some Canadians today. I hope it's cooler there than it is here. All right, I took a shower. I did my hair. I've got some water down here. And I'm going to shave with this sucker, and I'm going to give one away. Here's the other one. Let me show you first of all. I'm going to give away. Hey, Caden Christensen's here. There we go. Rafael Leal Santos is here. Here's the giveaway. I've chosen the black one for my own, a matte black finish, unlike the other one which I have, which is like a metallic black. This one, I'll show you what you're going to get. Well, I'll show you what you're going to get, if the price is right. All right, there's no price, it's free. All right, here we go, I've got to open it the right way. So here's what you're going to get in the giveaway. It is the Twig Thorn in copper. Look at this. Can you tell that copper? I'm trying to hold it in such a way that the light catches how beautiful that. It's like a shiny penny. It's like a beautiful shiny penny. And it comes with some blades. I don't think there's 50 in there. There may be like 20 or so. I don't know. I haven't checked. But this is not like the whole kit where you get like 50 blades and a stand. It's just the razor and a few blades. Now remember, the good thing about the Twig razors is that, hello everybody, is that you just use a regular old safety razor blade and snap it in half. So I'm going to use the one they sent. You just take a feather blade, whatever blade you want, snap it in two, and load that sucker in. I'll show you how that works in a minute. Anyway, this is the giveaway. So for the giveaway, just down in the comments below, say, I want to win that razor in this video, underneath this video, okay? And then I'll go back and search through the comments, and we'll pull a winner in about a week. I'll give you all a chance to enter. But this will be yours, this very razor. I'm going to give it a smooch just for good luck. You can wipe that off. All right, I'm going to look down here. I've got my iPad down here. That's why I'm looking down to read who all is here. So we got Ibrahim Ibra. We got Thomas Shipoff. We got Mohammed Hanzala. We got Belarus, Poland. We got Keith Wilson. Angel M. Rios Hernandez. Good to see you in Puerto Rico. Philip Collins from the UK. Good old Phil. Peter T. 43 from Ireland. Here. or Byring. Maysam Nuri is here. Rain, just plain old Rain. That's nice. I like when you have a screen name that I can pronounce. Oliver, Art Love, the Caribbear, the Caribbear from Dallas. Let's see. Who else we got? We got Troy. We got James Monroe. Caden's here, holding it down in the chat. Thank you, Caden. Multi-Sooner One from out in West Texas. I'm burning up out there too, I'm sure. Phil Bloomer. Peg leg living. That's interesting. Have you lost a leg? That would be an interesting thing to watch, a channel. All right, yeah, everybody leave we got Chert Pentner. C with a thing over it, an R and a T. That's his name. That's cool. Straight Edge. Will I do No Shave November this year? I don't know. This is too far away now. Let's figure that out later. Wait, would live chat also work to win the race? Do we have to wait? I can search through this chat since it's not... You know what? Yeah, don't put it in the live chat. Put it in the comments. Sorry, that's how we'll do it. It can't be in the live comment or the live chat because I don't think I can go back and search the live chat. But leave an actual comment like you would for a normal video. And then I'll go through it. And if something doesn't work, then I'll post like a quick video afterward and tell you, let's not make it more complicated than it has to be, okay? All right. Aditya Thakur, good to see you. Sharebear Sparkalicious wants to win something 1080p. Anyway, they're hanging out watching. They just came back from the grocery store. And I think it's time to shave. I didn't shave yesterday. I took the kids down to the grandma's house, so I just was kind of lazy yesterday after doing that. Lorenzo Lopez, good to see you. Damian Nematode. I like that. Those little worms, right? You stick them in the grass or whatever. And do they eat? So what we're going to... So we know these are... We got the Thorn. So I'm going to see if... I love my normal Thorn. The Twig. Sorry, here's the Twig. Here's the Thorn. I'll show them out of the box in a minute. And but I also like aggressive razors. It's supposedly a little bit more aggressive. I'll show you mine now. Here it is. Matte black. Look at that. Ooh, that's cool looking. Matte black. Now, here's the question I had, because this looks identical, except for all the grunge and soap scum, to this. So I was like, well, how do you tell what's what? Because it doesn't say Thorn on it. It doesn't have anything that I could tell. And then I went on their website, which you should do if you want to learn. $59 for these, by the way, for the razor and some blades. Doesn't come with a stand, doesn't come with a carrying case. $59. If you want that, it's like $85, like the whole kit. But let me show you how you can tell the difference between the Twig and the Thorn. Now, I'm going to unscrew the top. You probably won't be able to see because it's so small. But if you happen to look right there, underneath that little silver thing, which is a magnet, by the way, I'll show you that in a minute, there's a tiny little raised dot, like a braille dot. And that's how you can tell you've got the Thorn. There you go. I just learned that. I like them apples. Okay, so I'm going to load this up with one of the blades that they sent. And it comes in a little leaf. It looks like a dentine gum, but it's not. Don't chew this, for God's sake. Inside it says, I am not plastic. Are we not men? We are Devo. All right, so then you take just half of a safety razor blade, and then you stick it right in there. And the cool thing is that little magnet holds it in place. See? Thing's wide open, but the magnet is keeping it right where you want it to be. I didn't know that until a couple of days ago when I was looking at somebody else's video about the Thorn. So make sure you get it in there. There's two little blade guides that'll make sure you get it on there right, and then you just screw that thing back down. Going counterclockwise. And then as it comes down, the head can kind of rotate a little bit like this. So just make sure it's lined up. So that it probably won't matter because all I need to do is, the blade is not moving. The blade isn't going anywhere. It's just the very top of the head. But just visually and for my OCD, I like to get it just right. So there we go. We got the blade loaded up in the Thorn. Otherwise, you couldn't tell the difference between this and the Twig. All right, what's everybody saying in the old chat here? Let's see, who else we got? We got Derek S., Brett Briggs, Devin Hunsacker, Chert Pantner there again from Slovenia. There we go. We got GR Texas. Good to see you. I've been trying to play bass lately. I've got a Beatle bass, a Hofner, which you saw in the thumbnail. I've been trying to learn how to play some bass. I'm not a bass player, but I've been trying to learn some Beatle songs. And it's kind of fun. Then we got Counter Nerd. Good to see you. Let's see. Who else we got? James Monroe. Robert Lipani. Okie Drummer 89. Say, we got a band now. We got some guitar players and got some drummers. And yeah. Okay. Straight Edge. Do I own any shaving bowls? I do, but it's just like the cheapy one. It's the the Vanderhagen thing. You know, you just buy it at the store. And then what I've also used is an empty Sterling container. Just use whatever you want. It doesn't have to be fancy. Or don't use one at all. I prefer not to use one at all. And speaking of that, let's shave. I know we're hanging out, we're having a good time. This isn't all about the shave. It's also about hanging out and talking to y'all in the chat. Could you take a normal DE blade and break it in half? Yes, exactly. That's exactly what you do. You take a normal DE blade and you keep it in the wrapper, bend it down, snap it. It snaps cleanly. They all do. As far as I can tell, they all do. And you put it right in. So that's the beauty of this razor. 59 bucks. 59 bucks. All right. Let's lather up. I took it, as I said earlier, I took a shower, I did my hair. I'm going to put some hot water on my face. Got to get the water hot down here. There we go. And because this is about the razor, I'm just going to use some soap and brush that I am very familiar with. I'm in love with this. The Royal Lime from Goodfellas. Smile. Love it. And I'm not in a big menthol mood right this second, but I just love the smell of lime, anything. I got the West Coast Shaving Jolly Rancher brush. Oh, gosh, smells good. Are there any smells I can't stand, Quentin? Yeah, Arco shaving stick. Can't abide by it. But yeah, there's plenty of smells I don't like. Like when we have compost, we do composting, and we have a composting bin that we put all our food scraps in. And when you open that sucker up and it's full of maggots and flies, oh, that smell. Ooh, let's not talk about it. Let's talk about pleasant smells. Oh, man. If maggots smelled like this, they'd be my best friends. That's a weird thing to say. All right, let's lather up, everybody. If you're shaving along with me, please grab your shaving brush or your can of Barbasol or whatever you want to use. God, this thing is just foaming off the charts. This is slanging soap everywhere. Ooh, that smells good. That smells really good. All right. Got to clear your mouth off. Some people clear the runways. Geo Fat Boy. I clean my lips off to get that soap out of there so you're not eating too much soap. Put the top back on. That was something else somebody asked me. They said, do you wash out your shaving bowls or your shaving soaps? And I do. So I just lathered up and then I washed out that lather and just leave it like this and then put the top on and let it dry by itself. Seems to be fine. I've never had any weird mold growth or anything. Hold on, I'm going to show the chat up here. Joe Hall remembers when I was shaving like a cheap steak. Cheap steak? Like a cheap steak. Like a cheap soup. Like a cheapskate. Yeah. That's right. That was a good one. Peace and love, Matthew McCauley. Peace and love. Peace and love. All right. So we're lathered up. We're limed up. Thomas H., I'm actually here on time for it. You sure are. I haven't even started. I'm about to start. You're here in the right time. We got 70 nice folks joining me here in the bathroom. Now I'm not alone. Kids and the wife are gone, but now y'all are here. The party, it's like one of those 80s teen movies where parents go out of town and then they throw a big party. That's what we're doing right now. But instead of having like a cool party where you're drinking beer from a keg, we're just shaving. This is what happens when you get old. Good to see you, Hussam. We should have a shave-along live chat someday where everyone joins for a massive Zoom shave. That's what we should do. Let's do a Zoom shave. I know everyone's sick of Zoom by now, but wouldn't it be cool if we were all together on one big Zoom page? That'd be cool. Dean Martin wants to know, have I ever used Vitalis hair tonic? I haven't, Dean, but I bet you have. I'm going to run around the house like Kevin McAllister, and then I'm going to go do that scene from Risky Business where Tom Cruise comes sliding out in just a button-down shirt and his underwear and his socks to old-time rock and roll. That's happening next. That will not be televised. So don't wait for that. All right, let's see how this thing feels. I love the Twig. Let's see how the Thorn, because every rose has its thorn. Share Bear, yeah, the difference is the blade gap is a little bit more on the Thorn. So it's a little more aggressive. This is just a little bit more. Let me show you before I start. Here's the normal Twig, and here's the Twig Thorn. Okay? There is no physical difference except for that one little raised dot, like a braille dot underneath the head. That's how you can tell. All right, let's try this sucker out. See if I can tell if it feels more aggressive off the bat. I did not shave yesterday, so I've got, a good day and a half worth of growth here. I'm not feeling too much of a difference. I don't think. I'm going to feel it afterwards and see if like physically with my fingers I can tell. But as for right now, this feels as comfortable as the Twig. Ooh, that is smooth. You could easily get away with one pass. One pass. All right, let's try the other side. You know what I should do? Hold on. Do I have a blade in there? Yeah. Let me just grab the normal Twig, and then I'll do this. Let me get it warm there. Let me just switch over to the Thorn again. I think you can tell the difference. I could be just me thinking that. Yeah, Fifth Horseman remembers me talking about Lemmy. I think I'm not super up on all the Motorhead stuff. John Shaves 101, good to see you. Kim, are you here? Kim Gray's here with her little miniature razor I sent her. I do love the Ace of Spades, though. I mean, you gotta love that one. I love that documentary of Lemmy where he hung out at the Rainbow Room in LA every day in the same place playing video poker. That was cool. And I love the fact that he uses Rickenbacker basses, or Rickenbacker, as some people want to say. But he uses Rickenbacker basses. He's a huge Beatle fan, and, you know, I gotta love him for that. All right. You know, I think I can tell the difference. The slight bit more aggressiveness, and I like it. I like it a little bit more. So for 59 bucks, you can get the normal Twig, or for 59 bucks, you get the Thorn, just a little bit more blade gap. A little bit more aggression, but not too much. It's very comfortable still. I think we'll go for 3 passes. What do you think? All right. Let's see here. Is everybody still there? Let me check this out. Everybody's still there? Yeah, okay, good. Share Bear loves the sound of razor cutting whiskers, like ASMR kind of. Do you ever just stand there next to your man and listen to him shave? Maybe you should. I don't know. That's not for me to say. There we go. The Occam's razor shaves like a beast. Oh, Occam's razor. I like that. That's great. Surprised somebody hadn't come up with that before. Who we got? We got Boo Spanier Cassiopeia. That's a heck of a screen name. Look at that. Ian M, good to see you. We're shaving with the Thorn today, folks, and I'm liking it. I'm liking it a little bit more than the Twig. They're both fantastic. I've been trying to get my dad, you know, he sometimes wants to, or people have requested that we do like a live stream hangout, me and my dad chatting, and I think you guys would like it because he has the gift of gab too. And I need to talk to him about what he shaves with, because as far as I know, he uses those crappy little Bic disposables, you know? And I could maybe give him my Twig. If I keep the Thorn and then give him the Twig one and see if he likes it. This might be the closest thing to a safety razor that he would use. David, you did not miss the live stream. We just finished up the first pass. And man, oh my gosh. They've improved upon an already great razor, in my opinion. That is so nice. It does not feel aggressive, but it shaves great. Hello, Toronto. Sukit Sandhu, good to see you. Let's see. When did you stop shaving with a cartridge razor? Joe Hall wants to know. It was about when I started making videos, about 10 years ago. You know, every now and then, very rarely, I will still use one, but I mean, I couldn't tell you the last time I did. But yeah. Oh yeah, it's Father's Day weekend. I forgot about that. Father's Day here in the United States. And I'm not sure what other countries share that. Does Canada? I'm not sure. You know, it's always a little bit different around the world. But we got the Dendon 238 from the Scottish Highlands. I would love to go to Scotland. Not just because I love Scotch, but I just want to go. It looks like such a beautiful country. All right. There's the first pass, ladies and gents. And now I put some more hot water on my face, go for the second. Man. Yeah, good stuff. Oh, I got to do a shout out from someone that's not here. Stefan in Spain. Hello. So Rahul has asked me to wish Amanda, his lovely wife, I think it's his wife. Is it your wife? Amanda, happy birthday coming up in July 12th. the same birthday as my friend, one of my best, oldest friends on July 12th. So that's good. I'll raise a glass in your honor, Amanda, on July 12th. Happy early birthday. Oh man, this lime scent is so appealing. It's so good. All right. A question. Rafael Leal Santos, my friend, he wants to know how to avoid the cuts where we cut ourselves. Well, it's hard. It's hard to, you're never going to be free from getting nicks and cuts. I mean, you probably won't get serious cuts unless you try a straight razor, which is or a shavette. With a safety razor, you're probably just going to get little nicks, and sometimes if you go real slow and light, you'll avoid that. But if you're not paying attention, or you have like a bump in your skin, some imperfection, you're going to cut through that, and there's not much you can do. So good luck. Good luck. All right, let's see. Rob Bruno is leaving. You got to go work out in the 113 degree heat. Drink lots of water, brother. And whatever job you have, I'm glad you've got it. And out in Nevada and out in Vegas, right? Nevada. I need to go there. I missed out last summer for my 50th. Need to do a Vegas shave. That's what I need to do. Shaving on the Strip. That'd be fun. Dean Martin, you going to join me? I'll meet you where the Sands used to be. You know where that is. Let's see. Stefan said, I just passed to a DE razor, the one from King C. Gillette's the best shaving of my life for the past month. Well, congratulations on trying it out. Can you get Barbasol in the UK? I understand you can't right now. You can't. Yeah. Derek wants to go see the Golden Knights play out in Vegas. The Rockwell T2. I've never tried that one. I'm not sure what that is. All right. Second pass. Let's go sideways with the Twig Thorn. The nice folks over at Leaf Shave have been very kind to send me these. This is the fifth razor they've sent me, 2 of which I've given away, and actually 3 of which I gave away. I should have kept the Leaf because I would like to give it another chance. I kind of I felt like it wasn't for me, but it's been a couple of years now. I'd like to try it again just for just to see if I like it now, see if my opinion has changed, because I really was kind of hard on it to begin with. I felt it was a little bit over-engineered. It was too fiddly. There's a lot of stuff going on, which is why I love this razor, because it's so much more simple and effective. It's fantastic. And this tiny little head, which is like the size of a cartridge razor, if you're used to a cartridge razor, this would be a fantastic entry-level thing into the world of safety razors. If you're just like a little nervous about them, because some people honestly are a little nervous about them. I understand that. It's the same kind of nerves you get like before you do anything that you don't know anything about, like buying a car or buying a house or, searching for a job when you get out of high school or college. It's that initial step of not knowing that keeps you from just immediately doing it. At least it was for me in life. Oh, the T2 has not been released yet. Okay, gotcha. Let's see. Oh, good. Turkey has Father's Day. Good. Happy Father's Day over there in Turkey. And Jack of the Cat 7121 Castillo just has to say pizza. Just pizza. I mean, you can't argue with that. Pizza. Stuart Thompson bought a nice 66 Slim Adjustable. Oh. Where do you live, Stuart? You said it's winging your way from the United States. Yes, the angle of the Twig. That's a good point. I should talk about that. Look at the angle of that. You don't even have to think about I'm a huge Breaking Bad fan, Joe. In fact, probably 2012, we visited our family, or my brother-in-law in New Mexico, and we flew into Albuquerque, and I took a little tour of my own. This was before they had tours. Oh, in Glasgow, gotcha. I took a tour of all the Breaking Bad sites in Albuquerque, like the car wash and Walter White's house where he threw the pizza on the roof. I did not do that myself. But yeah, I love Breaking Bad. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, I'm speechless. I just did a second pass. It is so baby smooth. Feels great. Yeah, hey, raise your hand if you're in Glasgow. John Shaves 101. You guys, he was so irate with me because I got his name wrong. You remember that? I love Mad Men, D. Martin. But anyway, go to John Shaves 101. He needs more subscribers. I promised he'd have 1,000 by now, and he hasn't. Let's get it. And you don't, do you? Or do you? Do you? Go right now and go to John Shaves 101 and subscribe. Please do a favor to me. To me, as a favor. Forget about it. All right. Here we go. Pass number 3. Ooh, I'm a little sweaty. It's a little hot. It's real hot today down here in Texas. Real hot. I don't know. It's going to be almost 100 degrees. But I took a little walk for the exercise. I'm still doing the intermittent fasting. My body's gotten used to it. My mind, more importantly, has gotten used to it. And I think it's slowly coming off. I think the weight's slowly coming off. It just takes time and patience. It's tough. It's not easy. All right. Will I do a collab shave with Kevy and Paul H. Films? I will if they want to. Absolutely. Those guys are great. I've talked to Kevy a few times, like via chats and things like that. I've never spoken with Paul H. on any level. I've texted a couple of times, like very, very small amount with Ken Surfs out in California. And I know I talked about it on some other video where I was like, how cool would it be if, kind of like the Rat Pack, we had a summit of wet shavers. And we got Kevy and Paul and Ken Surfs and me and who knows who else. And we get together and we put on a little show, put on a seminar, do a meet and greet, do a hangout, drink some whiskey, drink some non-alcoholic drinks, maybe smoke some cigars if you're into that kind of thing. I don't think that will ever happen because that would be really hard to get all of us together since we're all over the world. But we could maybe do it like on a big streaming thing. That'd be kind of cool. All right. Hey, you know what I'm feeling right now? I'm feeling a little bit of the blade on my face. So this thing is slightly more aggressive than maybe I was even aware. And I was pressing the same amount as my normal Twig. The Avengers of shaving. Avengers, assemble! But yeah, so I am feeling a slight amount. Thank you, Maysam, for everybody go to John Shaves 101. Let's see how many we can get. At least 80 people, right? 80 more subscribers today. Yeah, so I'm going to go much more light. I'm going to go lightly now in this third pass because I am feeling some of the razor. It feels a little bit of a tingle, and there's no menthol in this, so it's not that kind of a tingle. But I'm going to go much more light. I got one tiny nick there. So it is aggressive, but it doesn't feel aggressive. But if you do press too hard, you will feel its aggressiveness afterwards, after the fact. So just be careful. Be careful. You have to give Sheldon a lot of love. The man keeps trying to give you a quality razor. I know. And he sent me some more. I did that one, the R41 tribute. And then he sent me the Replatech too, which I haven't broken into. And he's dogged, man. He's dogged. He's gonna keep trying. Thank you, Derek, for subscribing to John Shaves 101. So I can't fault the guy. And I will always be honest with any Global Shave Club razors, whether I like it or not. So, all right, let's continue. Let me just check the. Have I seen El Camino with Jesse Pinkman? I don't remember if I watched that or not. I think I did, but I watched Better Call Saul. So, all right, let's see. Wait. Buy yourself some triple cheeseburgers from McDonald's. That's a bit much. I'll do a double every now and then. Very rarely. Every now and then you just got to have the McDonald's burger. You know that they're not great. They're not the best thing in the world. It's kind of like Taco Bell. Taco Bell is terrible, but sometimes you got to have it, You just got to have it. The quality's not good. There's 100 other restaurants in the city that are better, but every now and then you just got to go for it. All right. Osage Hammer for the win. Not using Osage today. I'm just going to go with the Cremo Cooling and the double whammy, the cherry. Was it the parallel, 45th parallel? I love this. Pozdrowienia I Polski. Is that how you say that? I don't know. Yeah, see? I thank you for appreciating my honesty. You're right. I don't want to be one of those people that, there's too much dishonesty in the world right now. I'm going to fight against it, at least on a very personal, individual level. Oh, did you try it out? John Shaves. Whataburger. Thank you, Eric. John Shaves, the way you say, the way you described unique is the word, lets me know you don't really like it. That's okay. You don't have to like it. That's okay. You're not going to hurt my feelings. If you don't like something that I do, that's totally fine. You're not going to hurt my feelings. You can tell me you think it stinks and you poured it down the drain. If you did, you should have given it to somebody else. Don't pour it down the drain. And don't drink it. All right, let's see. Hello from Greece, Mario Mamtsaderis. Good to see you. Colton Davis up there in Lubbock. Do I have a favorite beer? You know, I like real dark beers, and I do love the 512 Brewing Company Pecan Porter. Now, it's probably only available around here, but I love it. It's rich and dark. Oh, so good. So good. I'm not a huge beer drinker, but I love that stuff. All right, what do we got here? We're talking about nachos. Old Spice. Have I used Old Spice? I used Brute, right? I don't remember if I've used Old Spice or not. I don't know. Let's see. The Fifth Horseman says, how does intermittent fasting feel overall? I'm thinking of trying it out. Well, I'll tell you, for me, it's been pretty easy the whole time. There's only been a couple of mornings where I kind of woke up with a slight headache, just a slight headache. And then a couple of times where I start getting hungry at about 11 a.m. because I eat between 11 a.m. and 7 p.m. So the 8 hours and then 16 hours of fasting. But other than that, after the first, few days, you get into a groove and you feel good, and you start to notice that your pants are a little bit more loose, and you're still eating whatever you want. I mean, within reason, don't go crazy. But that's the other thing I like about it, is that your body gets used to it. It becomes not so much of a problem. You're not worried about, you're not constantly hungry. And, sorry, I had to puff my cheeks out. And I think it works just slowly, so I'm going to keep going. All right, what else do we got here? Don Thorvin over there in California thought this video was about Hofner bass. I know. When I set up the live stream, I was in my car, and I didn't want to put a picture of me sitting in the car because then that would have been, I don't know what you would have thought of that. But I had this beautiful picture of my Hofner Cavern bass. I was like, I'll just put that up there. It doesn't matter anyway. Can always change it later if I want to. If I want to show a picture of the Thorn or something. The Thorn Birds. Do you remember that miniseries back in the 80s? The Thorn Birds. I'm going very lightly on this third pass because, like I said, I could feel a slight tingle from the aggressiveness. All right, who we got here? Let's see. Stuart Thompson says, you've mentioned Stormtrooper armor previously. Are you in the 501st? I actually am. I'm in the 501st. Now, I haven't done a troop in a couple of years, so I'd say I'm on the, not retired, but inactive list right now. Because as I've gotten older and, and then with the, the pandemic thing, it kind of put the kibosh and all that stuff. So I'm not sure how active I'll be anymore, but I'm proud to be a member. And we had I've been a member since 2012, so I did a bunch of troops, and it was a lot of fun. Getting to dress up in Stormtrooper armor is a feeling unlike anything, especially if you were a 6-year-old in 1977 like me, and you just dreamed of that. So anyway, yeah. Still got my Stormtrooper armor. And I've got another set I need to put together, but I'm very bad at putting together models and gluing things, so I haven't done it. But maybe my sons, when they get big enough, which won't be too much longer, will be able to wear them. They're actually also in the 501st in the cadet program, so. Is Captain's Choice a mass-produced or artisan brand? I'm not quite sure. I don't think it's mass-produced like an Old Spice or something like that. I think it's somewhere in between, but they could be closer to artisanal than I know. Great to hear. Oh yeah, remember, Stuart, are you in the UK? Is that right? Yeah, because I'm a big A New Hope Stormtrooper fan. That's my favorite. I'm not a big fan of the new ones, where they've kind of, like with Rogue One and Mandalorian, they kind of changed some of the armor. It doesn't look right to me. Anyway, you just never know what we're gonna talk about on these shaving things. Sorry, I was reading and trying to talk at the same time. It's hard. All right. Do you use ground aspirin to get rid of razor bumps? Maysam Nouri wants to know. I've never heard of that. Would that work? I don't know if it would work or not. I don't know. Let somebody try it out and let me know. Would you rather shave Proraso products or Barbasol? Oh, Barbasol, of course. Jack and the Cat. Proraso is fine, but Barbasol is like in my blood. Oh, Scottish. Oh, good. Stuart, he's in the Scottish. So it's a charity organization. We dress in Stormtrooper armor and Imperial armor, Darth Vader, Boba Fett, whatever. It's bad guys doing good for charity. and for fun and talking to people and being dressed up in stormtrooper armor. So it's a win-win. All right. That's the third pass, folks. Yeah, go get your lightsaber, Phil. But which one is it? Which one is it? Wait, is Paul H here? Somebody said, hello, Paul H. I'm not Paul H, in case you thought I was. I'm just going to get it. Oh, there he is. Yeah, Paul H. Tried the Twig razor, really enjoyed it, so maybe the Thorn could be on the list. Paul, if you like the Twig, as I do, look at him now. Here they are. I'm going to put them back up. I look like a 20-year-old man. I'm a 50-year-old man. So here's the normal Twig, and here's the Thorn. Look, they're already grungy. This is the brand new one. It already looks the same. Paul, it's good to see you. We were just talking about somebody wanted to know if we wanted to collaborate, and I said, wouldn't it be great if we all did like a summit meeting of shaving, wet shavers, YouTube wet shavers, Ken Surfs, me, you, Kevy, whoever else I can't think of. That would be a lot of fun. I don't know where we'd do it. Maybe we could meet in Vegas. I'm sure you guys could find... Anyway, I'm glad you're here. It's really cool to see you. And I'm glad everybody else is here too. I'm glad I did this. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. All right. We got Frances K. Greetings from France. Oh yeah, saying hi to... She's not saying hi to me. She's saying hi to Paul. Yeah, it's my friends using me to get to you, Paul. Actually, I don't know her. I just met her. I swear, we're just really good friends. All right, let's see what I can feel. Anyway, Paul, the Thorn is, you can't really tell, like on initial shave, unless you put it right up against the other one, that it's like a lot more aggressive. I don't think it's a lot more aggressive, but it is more aggressive, and it's a little bit more of an effortless shave. And for 59 bucks, this thing is solid metal. It's heavy. It's no plastic. There's no plastic on it. And it feels good. It may look a little weird, and I've said this several times, like the handle's a little funny looking. It almost looks like, I don't know, like a little tiny baseball bat or something. Or, hi, Chris. Or, I don't know, maybe it looks like one of those rocket pops you used to get when you were a kid. Anyway, looks weird, shaves beautifully. All right. The Shaving Summit. That's right. Everyone's getting excited. Everyone's getting excited for the Shaving Summit out in Vegas in 2022. That's when we'll shoot for, 2022. CB Shaves, if you haven't tried the Twig and you're interested, then go for it. Paul H says, would be great to do a meetup. Hi, everyone. Like the thought of it being a bit more aggressive, so thanks for showing it. My pleasure, absolutely. And thanks again to the folks at Leave Shave for sending it to me. Any news on the giveaway? Yeah, so leave a comment below, but not in the live chat. Just leave a comment below to win the Copper Thorn Twig. So yeah, it's the, I won't take it, my hands are all wet, I don't want to take it out. But it's the Copper Twig, it's just the razor and just a few blades. It's not like the whole kit, like the $85 kit. This is the $59 one. But leave a comment, not in the live chat, leave a comment below in the comment section saying, I want to win the razor, and then I'll do that thing where you can go through and pick a random comment. All right, I'm not feeling any problem areas. There's one right here. I'm gonna get all this. How's the weight of the Thorn? It's perfect, perfectly balanced, not too heavy, not too light. It feels good. It feels solid, and that's good. Like I've used a lot of cheapo razors where it's rattling and doing weird stuff, but this one is good. It's well made. It's beautifully engineered. The only weird thing about it is to twist it open. At least to me, it was weird at the beginning, and now it's not so much. You have to twist clockwise. Does that make sense? Anyway, okay. Time to rinse off. We've only been going for 40 minutes. That's not very long. I mean, it's longer than a normal video, of course. Let's see. Oh, there's no comment section? Maybe there will be after the live stream. Gosh, I shouldn't have done the giveaway as a live stream. I don't know how to turn the comments on. I'll figure that out in a minute. I'll figure that out when all this is over. And if I can't figure it out on this video, I will put up a very quick video afterwards that says, here's where you enter the Thorn giveaway. Okay? We'll do it like that. I'll make it work. I'll make it work. Let's see. Uh-oh, they broke out the beer and wine for the live shave. Somebody's having a little fun already. Woo-hoo. Man, I tell you what, if you could feel this right now, So good, so smooth. All right, we got the Cremo post-shave balm, which I love. Smells like a minty old piano, like an antique store. Oh, there's something about it. It just reminds me of like going into a beautiful old vintage Victorian mansion. Something about the wood, and it's fresh, and it's got a mintiness to it. I don't know. I don't want to know. I'm just gonna. I hope they keep making it. John Shaves is on the Shiraz. Woo! We got some drinkers today. It's a little too early to be drinking here. It's only 2:41 p.m. But let's see what else we got here. Oh man, use a Captain's Choice aftershave. No, Cremo. Bring out the Chateau Picard. But you know, I like to do the old 1-2. I put on the Cremo, and then I get some of this Captain. Oh, of course, Captain's Choice. Duh. I just said, no, I'm not going to do Captain's Choice, and here's the Captain's Choice. The double whammy, the mint and the cherry. The 45th parallel, I swear, this stuff, so good. Love it. All right. I pour a fair amount in my hand, and then I just kind of do it on my neck, mostly. Oh, rich black cherry smell. Just, if you like anything, if you like cherries as much as I do, this stuff, oh my gosh, I love it. It's better than Cella. It is. Do they make, I need to go on Captain's Choice website and see if they make I think they must make a 45th parallel shaving soap, because this stuff is great. Yes, Paul. I love the Cremo. It's getting harder to find. I think somebody said that might not be making it anymore. I'm not sure. I hope that's not true. I wonder if it has anything about the scent. No. It's got tea tree leaf oil, menthol. Tahitian tamanu seed oil. That's what it is. Is it alcohol free? It's got water, glycerin, glycol, caprylyl, fragrance, disodium, something or other. It's got a bunch of weird stuff. I don't see alcohol. No, I don't see any alcohol, so that's why it doesn't burn. It's so nice. So nice. All right, what else we got here? Yeah, in England, it's 8:41 p.m. So that's why, that was another reason why I wanted to start this at about 2 o'clock. So, because I knew that over there in the UK and other parts of Europe, it wouldn't be too late. And, maybe people at work here in the United States, it's a Friday afternoon, maybe they took a long lunch, they had a few martinis. And do people still do that? They have like a 3 martini lunch, like Mad Men style. So let's clean up as we go here, as we're all finishing it up. Any plans for the weekend? Yeah, going down to Grandma's house. The kids are already there. The wife is out on a girls' trip for one of her friend's birthday. So right now I'm all alone in the house with little Cinnamon. Cinnamon's asleep. She's in the bedroom behind me, asleep on the bed. She just got her haircut this week. She doesn't even look the same anymore. She's been totally shaved. She looks like a little rat now. Good girl. She's a good girl. All right. Put this up here. And I already did that. I did that. Let's see. Did that. Put this away. Clean as you go, folks. Clean as you go. Don't leave yourself a giant mess for the end. Who's Cinnamon? That's my dog, Chris. That's my little dog. Look at the shave I did outdoors on the porch just a couple of weeks ago. Try that out. When was the last barbershop shave that you went for? I have never been shaved by a barber. I've only been shaved. I've only been shaved by another man one time. And that was Charles Roberts, the guy that invented the method shaving technique. He passed away in 2016, but he had a shop just down the street from where I work in downtown Austin. And he showed me how to do the method shave. And one time we had a clinic where he actually shaved my face. Now I gotta tell you, he cut the dickens out of my face with nicks everywhere. It was a terrible shave, but that's neither here nor there. So that's the only time I've ever had another man shave my face. Never had a woman shave my face either. It's never come up before. But anyway, all right. So the leaf, twig, thorn. Yeah, razor. So it's a little bit more aggressive than the twig. And the twig is a fantastic razor. This is a fantastic razor. They look and feel exactly the same, except this is just got a slightly more larger blade gap. But this one, I mean, if you got sensitive skin, maybe go for the twig. If you got normal to tough skin, Tough skins. Go for the Thorn. Yeah, it's so effortless. And those tiny little nicks stopped, so it wasn't even that big of a deal, you know? Usually when I put the aftershave on, it will stop it. And sometimes I, slap myself to, do my penance. Now, I wish I had a stand for this one because I'll just have to kind of set it up there. I don't want to dethrone this guy, but I'll show you what the stand looks like. You can buy the stand separately. It's like $16, It's like, that's $16? It's heavy, sure, but $16 is a bit much for a little chunk of metal. But it is metal. Anyway, this is hollow underneath, so it just kind of sits right on top. Cool, huh? I'm not going to dethrone you, Twig. I'm going to let you keep your stand because you're the shiny black, and I got the matte black here in the Thorn. So I'll put the Thorn up here. There we go. Oh, look at that. Looks like a couple of sentries. Now he's got a buddy. Isn't that nice? In the old shaving thing. And then what I'm going to do is recycle this box. I'm going to take, let's see how many blades come with it. So when you get yours, it'll come in this box just like this, but it's the copper one. Hey, you're welcome, Joe Hall. If I got you into shaving with safety razors, I hope you enjoyed as much as I do. All right. Boo Spaniard Cassiopeia thinks that Cinnamon is adorable. You're right. But since she got her haircut, she's not quite as cute right now. I would go get her, but she's camera shy, So let's see how many blades come. Oh, not very many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So you get 5 blades. You can buy a pack of 50 blades for $12, but you can just use your own safety razor blades. You don't even need these. So I'm going to put this down here next to the other ones. So if you buy the kit, it's like $85. It comes with the razor, the stand, 50 blades, and this little razor tin. You can put the old used ones in. But you don't need all that stuff if you don't want it. It'd be nice for a gift. But I wouldn't see it to like you knock yourself out and buy a $16 stand just to put your razor on. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. Starfleet 2432, how's the weather in Texas? It is hot. Hot and sunny. Remember that snow day I had back in, what was that, February? That seems like a dream now. It seems like a dream. So let me recycle this box. So, if comments work when this live stream is done, take the time to leave a comment underneath this one. And say, I want to win the Thorn. And this will be your Thorn. Now that my hands are dry, I'll show you again in case you weren't here. So you get this. I'll show you. It's copper. Let me open it so that it, right, there you go. This is what you'll be winning, this exact one right here. I gave it a little smooch earlier. I gave the box just for good luck. I don't know why. Anyway, this is what you'll be winning, the copper. And it comes with the 5 blades. All right, and they come in 8 different colors from what I understand. When I looked on the website, there are 8 different colors. So check out their website if you want to learn all about it. leafshave.com. And I'll put a link below. Or maybe I won't because this is live. Anyway, so leave a comment under here. And if it's not under here, if it doesn't work, then I'll put a quick little video that says, here's where you enter. But I'll try to make it understandable for everybody to give away. And Paul, you can enter if you want. If they haven't sent you one already, you can enter. All right. Paul says, nice to see this. So thanks again for showing up. Have a great weekend. Happy Father's Day for all dads. Thank you. Happy Father. So Father's Day here is on Sunday. Is it on Saturday tomorrow? Today's Friday, right? Anyway, happy Father's Day to all of our fathers, whether they're still in your life or not. And if you're a father, happy Father's Day to you. And if you're going to become a father, well, good luck. Get to work. Man, that is good stuff. Let's see. Dean Martin said, what would you do if Coca-Cola made an aftershave? Well, they do. It's called Coca-Cola. You just put it all over. Not in the live chat. Not in the live chat, Vaz22. Put it in the comments. The live chat, I can't go back and search and pick a comment. So put it in the comment section once this is over. Hey, Chad, if you put your pronunciation of your last name, I missed it earlier. Would you do it one more time, or somebody else if you saw it? Because he asked for a shout out a while back and I couldn't remember the name of it. Or I couldn't figure out look at that. How to pronounce his last name. Anyway, let's see. What else we got here? John Shaves, I hope you got some more subscribers today. Elo, message retracted, that's all right. The heat is on, Valley Shaver John says. Is that the valley out there in California Valley or the South Texas Valley? I don't know. CB Shaves, nice comparison verdict. That's right. Woo. No, I know how it's spelled, Chad, but can you do it phonetically? Is it Homie, Homer? That's all I want. Phoenix. Phoenix? Is that what PHX is? Phoenix? Have a great day, Elo. Well, I'll tell you what, it's been almost an hour. I think that's probably good. This is live, Sutrabla. This is live. John shaves. How does your dad shave? As I was saying earlier, Starlo dear, I think he uses a cheap old Bic. No, don't, Dan Escalante, don't put it in here. This is a live chat that I can't go back and search. Put it in comments when the comments come up when we're done. Lion Pride 1080p would love the Coca-Cola shaving cream. That would be interesting. That would be interesting. Let's see. How pleased, Andrej, how pleased are you with Arco? Well, it depends on which one. Like all the ones I tried recently are good. The stick, I don't like at all. The scent does not agree with me in any way, shape, or form. And I got a lot of advice from people saying, well, just take it out and put it in a cup and let it. It's like, no, it's not worth it for me. It's so cheap that I don't feel the need to put a bunch of effort into it. There's plenty more soaps I can choose. Central Texas Soap says a Mr. Pepper soap, Derek S. says. I've heard some, because I live in Central Texas, so I need to search them out. And if they have a Dr. Pepper smelling, like is it somewhere between Mr. Pibb and Dr. Pepper? Is that why it's Mr. Pepper? Aziz, how old am I? You have to guess. How old am I? Are you melting like us here in rainy England? What? Yeah, from the heat I am, I guess. Jaime Carreño, greetings out down there in Chile. Oh yeah, of course I'm pronounced Escalante. That's easy. That's an easy name. I grew up here in Texas, so I can pronounce a lot of Spanish words. I can understand a lot of Spanish words. I can't speak as many as I'd like to. James Monroe says, don't give up on Big Red yet. I'm not going to I'd never give up on Big Red. In fact, I might buy one today. I've been craving a Big Red. And I might have to get one today made with the real pure cane sugar instead of high fructose corn syrup. I don't know if it makes a difference, but what the heck. 54. No, I'm not 54, Aziz. Incorrect. All right, Paul H., see you later. Thanks for watching. If you guys don't watch Paul H. Films channel, do so. He is one of the greats on YouTube, that's for sure. He really is. And watch Kevy, and watch Ken Surfs, and watch me. And don't watch anything else. Don't watch any of those Among Us videos, and don't watch cheat life hacks. Just watch us, just the 4 or 5 of us, okay? You'll get all you need. You have to try cognac and cigars shaving cream. Whoa, cognac and cigars. Now, I'm not big on cigars, but cognac's fine. That's good. 49, incorrect, Chris. You are incorrect. I learned everything about shaving from you. Love from Syria. Rafi Sabsabi. Thank you, Rafi. What are my plans for Father's Day? Dean Martin wants to know. Don't have any plans, really. The wife is out of town, so it'll just be me and the boys. Hanging out. Boys' Day. Boys' Day. Who knows what'll happen. 52. Incorrect, Mesam. Incorrect. Oh, yes. Watch John Shaves 101 too. That's right. John Shaves, we're bringing you along. You're going to be the Joey Bishop of our Rat Pack, all right? Doesn't mean you're any less. It just means you're getting started, and we're going to get you up to the top, all right? With some help from your friends. Straight Edge, you are correct. 50. We have a winner. One-handed keyboardist. Thomas Shiphoff, favorite Beatles album. Rubber Soul and Revolver smashed together. That's my favorite Beatles album. And Help. And Abbey Road. And the White Album. Most of it. And Please Please Me. 29. Yeah, I'm 29. That's right, Eric. Thank you. You're just blowing smoke up my skirt now. I don't have a skirt on. All right. Well, I think that's about all the time we have. What time is it? It's almost 3 o'clock. I got to go back into work a little bit, and then I got to drive to go see the kids and the mom. My mom, gonna go see my mom. So Mama Sinatra, gonna go see her. Need to make a trailer for your YouTube channel with your voiceover. I am. This is everyone is a trailer. It's all a trailer. I don't know. Do I like Rosemary Clooney? I'm not that familiar with her stuff. I like George Clooney, her nephew. But yeah, she was Golden Age of Hollywood kind of stuff. All right, everybody. Well, thank you for joining me. I hope you had a good time. Thanks again to the fine folks at Leaf Shave for sending me the Twig Thorn. It's a fantastic razor. $59, you cannot go wrong. Single-edged razor. Here it is again, already grungy. Shivam Mararka discovered my channel today. Well, what luck. Here we are. We got it. We found a live one. That's crazy. There we go. This is, yeah, it's kind of like a beginner safety razor. Gets you used to the idea and gets you out of that trap of having to buy those expensive cartridges, man. Like $27 for 5 cartridges. Really? Crazy. That's why I stopped, because I wanted to save money and use some cool old razors. All right. So if you put your name in the chat, I will shout you out before we leave. I'll try to get everybody. So start right now as I sweat. Oh, man, it's hot. Anyway, thanks for joining me, everybody. And hope you all have a great weekend. Happy Father's Day. Oliver, Stefan, good to see you. Remember, everybody, leave a comment below in the comment section when it goes live. Troy Jenkins, Mesom Nuri, Straight Edge, Sutrabia, or Sutrabla, Thorsten Kramer, Oliver, Logan, David Leonard, Derek S., Aiden, James Monroe, Hussam, Phil Bloomer, Michael Calm, Pegleg Living, Chris, Joe Hall. Good luck to your father, by the way, Joe Hall. He's having an operation. My father-in-law is also having a heart operation, so everybody be sending some good wishes and prayers his way coming up at the beginning of July, if you would, my wife's dad. Thanks again. John Shaves 101, Boo Spaniard, Cassiopeia, One-Handed Keyboardist, the winner of the Twig last time, Valley Shaver John, William Miller, Rafi Sabsabi, I think I already said that. Love you too, brother. David Crow, Aziz KH from Tunisia. Have you ever been to Tatooine, where they filmed Star Wars down there? Derek S., Joe Hall, Paul H. Films, of course, who was here earlier and took off. Kim Gray, who was here earlier. We had, who else? Hossein, Share Bear, Sparkalicious, and Lion Pride 1080p. That's right, of course. You guys continue the fun. Keep drinking. Go back and watch an old video, or go back and watch this one if you want to. Find something else to do. I don't know. Tom H., Ian M., good to see all of you. Thanks for being here. Caden Christensen, of course, my old pal. D. Buck 88, Don. Goes by Don. That's a better idea. You guys put your actual which name you want me to say instead of saying your screen name. That's good. Let's see. Hello, Sarah. Tassif Durvesh channel. Art Love says goodbye to Frank John. Dean Martin, good to see you. And of course, Share Bear Sparkalicious, we already said continue the party down there. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for joining me. Tomislav, good to see you. And have a great weekend. And I'll see you all on Monday. All right, bye.